You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the new Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. I'm gonna just jump into it, man. The show was basically about Carly and the two female Atlanta rappers, Tokyo and Bar V. But we're gonna talk about Carly. Carly, the show pretty much picked up where it left off last week at the cabin. And basically Carly, Kendra, Jock, they all getting into it. Carly and Kendra trying to get to her to put hands on her, which I kind of, made me feel like low key, like, is she really a lawyer? You know what I'm saying? Because I just think that she, earlier in the season, Jock said that she is running, or I don't know, she's trying to become a judge. And I guarantee you, if anybody in the city of Atlanta that got a vote, they seen this episode, or better yet, this clip gonna be up online. It just hurt her chance of becoming a judge. But that's just what I thought in the moment. But anyways, so Jock talking to her, Jock telling her, like, you got to chill out. You better than that. Don't get sucked into that drama, that foolishness. That's who she is, and that's what she do. You can't let that get to you. I definitely agree. Carly is messy. I love it though. Like I said last week, we must protect Carly at all costs. But her and Kendra and Jock, it just don't really do it for me. And I guess because, it hasn't been going down for young Jock in a long time, so I really don't care about his love life and, any of that. But anywho, so moving on, Jock get Kendra to leave, and Bambi lets Carly know, like, we almost had a problem because Carly threw a shoe at Kendra, and, Bambi was in a direction, it could have hit her, you know how it is. I just felt like in this moment, Bambi just kind of wanted any type of motivation or confirmation to just go put hands on Carly for just being messy for no reason at all. Like, and I get it, she did throw a shoe out of it and almost hit her, but I do feel like that pretty much everybody who was sitting, in the room at the time, was looking at Carly like, if I could, I want to just put these hands on you or something like that, because it was just uncalled for. So then, it was either the next day or whatever, everybody trying to have a conversation with Carly. Rashida goes to see Carly, and what other girl named Shakana came with Carly. Sierra, everybody want to have a conversation and talk about how Carly was out of line and etc., etc. And Carly basically was telling them that she's just trying to get the truth out on the table. You know what I'm saying? She want to let the truth be known that her and Jock not having any type of sexual relationship going on. So that's why she said what she said. And we all know that don't make sense, but that's Carly's reasoning. So I'm fine with it. It made for a good moment in TV, but Carly was just trying to get underneath Kendra's skin, because I do think Jock is that ex for Carly that she's ultimately comfortable with going back to all of that. I think her goal is to break up Jock and Kendra in any way that she can, because he is the one ex that, even though it's a TV show, he's the one ex that she still holds on to for whatever reason. So that's what I believe her motivation is behind putting all this information out there, about her and Jock still messing around when he got with Kendra or whatever the case is. So, and then, I'm really not here for, Rashida trying to give Carly somewhat of a small pass because of what she went through, having a miscarriage and all of the stuff with Arkansas. Look, I'm not here for it. Bottom line is, that's Carly 24/7, miscarriage or not. Is who she is. So you know, we ain't got to build in no excuses for Carly. You get what I'm saying? So to sum up all this cabin business, because I don't want to talk about it no more. Long story short, the trip pretty much ended with Rashida and Kirk. They wanted everybody to write something on a piece of paper and put it in the river. They're going to be done with it. You know, I get it. Rashida and Kirk been together. They celebrating their 19th, I guess, wedding anniversary or something like that. I don't know. I get they've been together for a while. But at the same time, on this trip, given what has transpired, I don't think I want to hear relationship advice from either one of those two, especially when we then found out that both of y'all was cheating. Like, that's just me. However, I do want to talk about BK and Sierra. I want to touch this real quick, then I get going. BK and Sierra pretty much appear to be done. My girlfriend made a comment when we was watching the show that she just don't believe that those two are together, you know, in real life. Which I can kind of believe that after watching this episode. But me personally, you know, I know last week, you know, Aisha Curry came out and said a couple things about our relationship. I'll say this, man. Men, pride, and ego is basically all we got. And it's one thing, if you feel the need to come clean about you cheating on a man, and I know it's a double standard here. I know men can't take it. They gonna leave. I know all that. But what I'm finna say is, if you feel the need to let the world, to let me know, or to let us men know that you have cheated, don't do it for the world to see. Don't do it in front of your friends, because it's just gonna end whatever, any type of reconciliation, friendship, or it's just over. And BK over it, because I believe BK looking at it like, look, not only did you tell me that you cheated on me, but you told me in front of your friends, and you told me with these cameras present. That's a double no. Like, this is definitely over. So those two appear like their relationship over, which, I mean, I'm fine. BK and Sierra both can go, because I don't think neither one of them really adds an element to the show that's just needed. But that's just what I feel like. So anyways, moving on. Mama D goes to pay Erica Dixon a visit, and it's just so funny how once Erica and Scrappy both moved on, she can have a relationship with Erica. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. It ain't none of my business, but I don't know. But anyway, they're having a conversation about Erica and Scrappy co-parenting situation. Erica is basically just letting Mama D know that all of their communication is via text. And for whatever reason, I guess since Erica got twins on the way, who are going to be no relation to Mama D, I need to add that in there. Mama D feel like we need to figure out a way to become one big happy family, communicate better, etc., etc. And so, she would have a conversation with Scrappy and the Bam, and they was like, that's pretty much not going to happen. He was like, I pay the state, they pay her, and I do what I do for my daughter, or whatever the case is. Honestly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If she fine and he fine with the communication only being via text message, Mama D, stay in your lane, stay in your place. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, just mind your business. Anywho, so this episode as well was about Pooh trying to get in the good graces of the rest of the girls. So Mimi goes to pay Pooh a visit, with basically trying to call Pooh out about how she sent the quote-unquote tea with Shay Mack to Carly's little engagement party. And now Mimi kind of pissed me off in this scene, because one, she went as far as to say, what Carly is going through right now, she shouldn't have to deal with none of that. Now, at the time of the engagement party, Carly had not had a miscarriage, if I'm not, mistaken. However, Mimi also pissed me off because Pooh was saying some things about Carly, not necessarily too bad, but Mimi ain't really stand up how I would expect a friend to stand up, if you get what I'm saying. So anyway, Pooh was just like, And I don't like Mimi, so anything that she probably do just gonna like throw me off. But anyway, so Pooh was like, she go host this cocktail party. She want to invite Carly, apologize, put all this stuff behind them so they can move forward. Pooh, this season has really been a letdown for Pooh because she is obviously trying extremely hard to be included into this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta circle. And it's just not happening. They leave her out of so many episodes. Then when they bring her in, they only want to talk about her and Carly and yada, yada, yada. So, you know, that's that. And also, I forgot to mention earlier that Arkansas Mo doubled back to the cabin, apologized to Carly, had the whole setup roses, and she keep talking about, you know, she don't know if she can trust him again, but she gonna give it another chance. Now, the only issue I had with it was the fact that is it an issue? I wouldn't say it's an issue, but he was just like, you know, he apologized because he withheld the information, not thinking about how it would make her feel, etc., etc. But I think it was a lose-lose situation either way. Like I said earlier, Carly don't want to be with him. It's Jock who she really want to be with. So, like, the sooner everybody can get that in their head, it'll be better. So, anyways, Pooh throws a cocktail party. Only 2 people showed up, which was Mimi and Carly came to just dog Pooh in a sense, telling Pooh her being messing with BK and all that type of stuff is the reason that nobody showed up, yada, yada, yada. And Pooh dropped some tea. He was like, first of all, I didn't come on to BK, he came on to me and nothing even happened. And she was like, you ain't Sierra or BK, so I don't need to handle that with you. And, you know, I kind of agree because and I know this a little old, but when Pooh was telling everybody how Carly did what she did to her, etc., etc., how she slept with her and her husband, Carly didn't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to, that's not true, and get upset, yada, yada, yada. She didn't want to deal with that whatsoever. But now there's somebody else who Pooh got issues with, or drama with, she want to bring it up and throw it in Pooh's face like this the reason why ain't nobody here, etc., etc. So, you know what I'm saying? The biggest criticism that anybody should have of Carly is the fact that she can dish it, but she can't take it. And we seen the previews for next week, but we won't even get into that. So finally, we get what I thought was gonna be a fight. And I'm done with letting these previews hype me up for the next week because I know better than that now. So Tokyo and Akbar V, they both are performing at this showcase in Atlanta. And first of all, Tokyo's song sounded pretty good, but you know what I'm saying? I do think, you know, I'm gonna just give a slight criticism. Like her stage height, presence, she a bad performer. She just want to get up there and just, you know, be calm and just rap. Like the music, she didn't want the music to everybody just be singing. Like her performance wasn't that good, not to me. Then Akbar, she got up there. Her song was so-so. She told her DJ to cut the beat. Then she freestyled and basically dissed Tokyo, and they go at it. And then Spice was with Tokyo to show support. Spice jumped into it. Spice jumped across a chair or a sofa or something trying to get the Akbar. And how I was feeling, I was just like, man, if these heifers had this same type of, you know, this energy, or they back Spice up how she backing Tokyo up right now with something that really ain't got nothing to do with her. Although she gonna make it about her because the girl said in the freestyle that, you know, because apparently Akbar V got issues with Atlanta female rappers who aren't from Atlanta, who just flew here and didn't grew here. That was the exact lyric. So that's that. But if they had that type of support for, you know, like Spice had for Tokyo, there wouldn't be no issues with no friendships with Spice and nobody else, because Spice seemed as though she was really ready to ride or die for him. But I know what I think. That's pretty much this episode. That's all I have. Y'all be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.